Hey guys, what's up? Zach Calhoun here. Hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to show you how to use the LeadStack Marketing Social Planner and the recurring social post to make an extra $500 a month per client. Okay, so stick with me here if you're interested in adding on some services that are very easy to plug and install into any business, including your own. So when you log into app.leadstack.ai and you go down to your marketing tab on the bottom left here, or I'm sorry, kind of towards the middle of the sidebar, you'll see an empty page because mine's starting to get filled out, but you'll see an empty page here. What you need to do is connect your social accounts or your client social accounts to your LeadStack account. So for example, you'll see here I have CloudPano here, I have CloudPano's Instagram, I even have CloudPano's TikTok. We have our GMB page here as well, and I can also add Facebook groups here as well. Now, what happens here is, now keep in mind, you have to be an admin of these pages to integrate these. And once you authorize LeadStack to be able to post for you, you'll see these social accounts up here. And as you, if you add more, it will say connected social accounts right here, 6, and then post per day, etc. Okay, so what you can do is get a quick overview of some of your accounts, but most importantly, if you look down here, you can see what's been posted recently and kind of what's going on. Now, this is just your recent post tab. You can see your all posts here. You can see scheduled posts, anything that's failed, anything in draft, or anything that's been put into approval as well. So what you can do is kind of manage social media for a customer here or for your own business. But what I like the most and what I think is most powerful for you is what's called a recurring post. And the reason why this is very important is because the reach on social, the more likes you get, the more followers you get, the less reach per post you're going to get. So basically, these platforms are designed for you to make you be super active. What that means is the more active you are, the more push, the more reach. Basically, the more fresh a post is, the more likely it's going to get pushed out to followers, etc. So you have to be fresh. Well, it's hard to be fresh, bro, and it's easier to just automate, right? Well, what if I have one post that works or one post that I create that I can repost every week? That would mean that if I post every week, or that I set it up one time and then it sends out 52 posts a year. That's pretty cool, right? I'm putting a little confetti out just to say, hey, that's what I like. I like to leverage whatever I possibly can for my business. So I'm going to show you what it looks like to create a recurring post. And then after I show you how to do this, you'll be able to easily do this for your clients or obviously for your own business as well too. Okay, so let's get into it. In the top right corner, you'll see this big old blue button that says New Post. And I'm going to click on Create a New Post. Now, as you would expect, if you're going to be posting on social media, you have to select which accounts you want to post to. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab a bunch of accounts here really quick because I want to post pretty much everywhere. And you'll notice that Facebook groups are excluded from this specific example. Okay, so I have Instagram, I have TikTok, Facebook, I have the CloudPano Facebook, even the GMB page. Now, I can add an image here, so I'm just going to go ahead and upload from Media Library, and I'm going to upload a quick file that I downloaded a moment ago just to show this example. So once you have your Media Library here, it saves that, and look, there's a very simple image that says 360 car photography software interior and exterior shots. Now, why would I put this? Very simple. I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to take out TikTok for this example. So there's no error messaging. Okay, cool. So type content. Basically now I want to put some text above it, right? So this is really simple. Did you know that you can create 360 exterior spins on CloudPano? This is great for the automotive industry. To get started today, check the first comment below. See you there. Now you're going to see this every week in a second. I'm going to show you what happens. Okay, so the call to action here, so select Google My Business options, so I can just put learn more. I have this go to www.cloudpanospins.com. If you haven't already seen it, there is a free trial to CloudPano Spins I'm sorry, just to using the CloudPano automotive app at cloudpanospins.com. Watch that video, check it out. Now, you can also put the first follow-up comment, because posts that don't have exterior links get pushed further. Start here today. CloudPanospins.com. So now you see here, it said, did you know? Here's a cool car photography software. You see what accounts it's going to. Okay, and you can see what it looks like on Instagram and GMB as well. So some quick previews. All right, cool. Now here's where it gets fun. And I just did this work once. Took me a few seconds, right? I'm going to click Schedule Recurring Post. I'm going to have this be posted out once a week. Every day, I'm cool with every day coming out. Any day's fine. And I'm going to select the year. So what's my date range here? I'm going to have this go out to maybe 5 years from now. A long time from now. Okay, and the post time can be 12:19 in Pacific time. That's fine with me. Doesn't matter. I'm going to click Schedule Post. Now what just happened was I created 1,837 posts in one quick action, very, very easily. So every week, you're going to see this post on the CloudPano Facebook page and on the Instagram, etc. And because it's scheduled out, it's going to repeatedly send this post out. Okay, interesting, right? So if you look up here, you'll see Open Planner. You will see these posts start to appear, the posts that I'm making on the planner. We have a little social planner to kind of show off the calendar. Okay, now that's very important because go back, recent post. I'm going to click all real quick. Yep, here it is. So September 5th, that's tomorrow. During the middle of the day, that's when it's going to post. Okay, it's a recurring post. So what just happened there was I just did a 1,800 unit action in a few minutes. Now, what I'm going to have my team do, of course, is come in here and have a post appear every month. And it's going to be recurring monthly, and we have 30 posts recur monthly, and then we have 30 new posts recur monthly. And what's going to happen is over time, every 10 minutes, maybe even every hour, we're going to have posts being recycled and reused. And you may think, well, Zach, other people are going to see that. They're going to see the post. Like, don't we want fresh content? The reality is that in general, the reach for social is so low most of the time. If you have enough content, most people won't see the same thing twice. It's just not how the AI and how the algo works. Okay, so really powerful, really easy to do. It took me about 5 seconds, 5 minutes, etc. So what you can do for your own clients is you can go up here, you can become an admin, create a group. Let's say it's your client's group, and you add all their social media accounts into one group, and then you're just posting out to that group or just making that schedule, and you have your team build it one time, you get it approved by your customer, and all of a sudden you have you have a scheduled and managed social media management company that you spun up in about 5 minutes, and you can charge $500 a month for it, which is kind of cool. And all you have to do is send a screenshot or even just send over a calendar example, and really just say, hey, we're also managing social media for clients, making it really easy. If you don't have to ever touch it again, you want to talk more, it's a super affordable price. I mean, we even do the first 7 days for free just to get you rolling. Okay, so simple stuff like this, and you can reuse old posts. So a lot of people have tons of old posts on their specific social media that you can reuse. Like, so for example, this post I just posted was a YouTube thumbnail. So we just download that thumbnail, made a quick post, and then bam, I got 1,800 posts now. I'm going to send out for the next 4 years. Pretty cool. So real quick, let's open up some ideas here. I just want to show you what you can do and how it works, and really just make your life a little bit easier as we go about pitching this to clients, and kind of give you your options here when it comes to using LeadStack to do this. Number one is you have two options, okay? I'm going to put two options here. I'm actually going to mark on this. Just going to be my little whiteboard, okay? So here's you, smiley face. You have two options to offer this service. You can offer it as, and it's going to disappear, but under your own account, or you can make a client's account as well. And what's nice about that is that you can get recurring commission from CloudPano, from LeadStack, and And they can have their own account that they can jump in and manage themselves as well too. And of course, they can add you as a user, and you can jump in and easily create these calendars for them. Or you have them be on your account and then add them as a user. And if they decide to downgrade later, or et cetera, or if they want to just create their own schedule or own calendar, what happens is oftentimes when someone is paying out $500 to $2,000 a month and they decide they want to get rid of the marketing services people and use their own software, no problem. You can just use LeadStack for $300 a month, and then you can get an affiliate commission of $150 a month based on which plan size they pick. So if they just pick the cheaper plan for $97 a month, that's no problem. You can get half of that. So 50% of that is about a little bit less than $50 per month. So you can set up accounts for your clients, or you can run them through your own account. There's two ways to do it. So my advice at first is to go create some social planning for your own account. Okay, get these set up for your own account. Get comfortable with how it works. Add some users. Add your team in here. Have your team make 30 posts over 30 days, and then have them do it again a couple more times. Maybe 10 posts a day, recurring. And then you have, if you have 30 posts, which is basically 1 month's worth, 1 post a day. If you want to have 10 posts a day, you just have them do it again, right? So have them do it 10 times, and then you got 300 posts per month coming out automatically if you set up one time. And of course, you can charge your customers based on how many posts they want. So if they want 1 post a day, 5 posts a day, or 10 posts a day, you can charge accordingly. So you want to do $500, $750, $1,000 a month, or $1,200 a month, etc. But the best way to do it is to pre-sell it. Go show them what you can do. So then lastly, I'm going to show you something really neat here that you can do. And there's not a ton here, but I want to kind of just get you a quick idea of what you can do. We also have social planner templates, okay? So through the power of our API, we have all types of interesting things. So for example, if I type in real estate, so you're wondering, how do I do this for clients quickly and not have to do a bunch of design work on Canva I don't want to hire a BA, et cetera, you can just use some of these templates. So for example, these are all social media templates you can use. And you can take screenshots of these and send them over to a client and say, hey, I can get all these things, these funny posts pre-populated into your accounts, have them send it out monthly, basically. So this kind of stuff is just helpful to get you rolling, get you moving, get some content up and going quickly and easily without having to go into Canva and do it custom yourself. And of course, if they want custom, maybe that's a higher tier. Okay, so you can kind of think about it yourself and think about some different creative ways to make it simple and easy. But these templates exist to get you rolling in case you want to get moving fast. And of course, the automation here is super powerful, so definitely check it out. CloudPano is using this, so go to leadstack.ai and get started today. And of course, check out our special offer below this video. We're excited to get you inside. And of course, we have a lot of really cool things I'm going to show you in the next upcoming days about how to use this tool to offer more services to customers and increase your income. That's the whole goal. All right, I'll see you inside. Talk soon.